and, well, 150 subscribers. I was supposed to make this when I got 100, and I did make it, but the file on the old camera that I was using, it didn't, the computer didn't like it. And whenever I tried to convert it, it was like, nope, and said it was corrupt. So, I now have a Google Nexus, so I'm recording with that right now in HD. I mean, with the old digital camera, it only had 480p, which is bad. It's an old digital camera. I mean, you know. So anyway, yeah. So I thought I'll record it again, and now we're at 250. That 50 has gone very quick, I can tell you. I thought I would try this again, and hopefully it will end much better than last time because it'll actually work. So obviously the first thing is probably three screens. Currently I have rFactor running right now, and if I get low enough, you can see what perspective I would have. Going on right now is the F1 1978 mod, which I absolutely love. I am possibly thinking of maybe doing something with it, making a video, I don't know, but I absolutely love it. It's just such a great mod. It's just wow. So of course, three screens. In the middle, a 32-inch HD TV, as you know, pretty standard. And beside it, two, what was it, 19-inch? I think they were 19, or they could be 21. My memory fails me. I think they're 21-inch. 4:3, basically your old bog standard monitors, and I picked those up on the cheap, both of them together for £24, and I mean £24 for three screens, well, for having the capability of three screens is pretty damn good. Just for the people who are interested, the TV is going into the computer via HDMI, of course. The left monitor is going in via DVI, and the right monitor, well, it's going in through VGA, then through a DVI converter into the graphics card. And then the right monitor is going from VGA to DisplayPort to the graphics card, because you need a DisplayPort if you're going to use three screens. It's just how it works with the graphics card. The wheel, very important. The Logitech Driving Force GT. It's a very nice wheel. I picked it up secondhand for less than 50 quid, and it works perfectly. So, I mean, you know, you can't argue with that. And the computer, hidden away, all you can see is a blowing glue light every now and then. I mean, I'm not bothered about the case looking flashy because it's like the most pointless thing in the world. Why spend 50 quid on a flashy case when you can, like, spend it for more RAM or something? I don't know. Anyway, just the rough specs for it. It's a AMD 6300K, so 6 cores. The graphics card is an AMD Radeon 7750, which is mediocre. I could do with a better graphics card. That's probably the thing on the list. And 1TB Western Digital Caviar Blue, which is very nice. I wouldn't mind a solid state drive, but they're expensive for so little space, so I don't know, it's a tricky one. So the TVs and the monitors are held up via hinges, and I can move these about. They're just standard TV wall hinges, and I could like move them about so they're all underneath this, so like they don't stick out at all, which is great if I ever need it. And same with this desk, I can actually lift it up and remove it completely. Which, you know, if I need space, I can just remove absolutely everything. On to more computer stuff. The keyboard, Logitech G110. It's very nice, has macros. Macros is a lot of fun with Skype conversations and Facebook Messenger, because you can set a message to have a delay of 0, which is obviously not possible, but a delay of very small proportions, and send a message to somebody 50 million times. It's great fun. The mouse is a Razer Abyssus. I hope I'm saying that right. Abyssus, which is a very nice mouse. It's like the cheapest of Razer's range, but I mean, I don't need any flashy buttons or anything. It's just bog standard 2-click, and it's got a nice LED. I'm talking, well, not LED. Is it an LED? It probably is. Nice light. But going on with the lights as well, the Logitech does have lights as well. And right now it's blue, and then it's red, and then it's purple. And I can tell you, for the first few hours I had this keyboard, all I was doing was, I mean, yeah, do I need to say much more? You can have any colour from the spectrum from blue to red, so that's blue, purple and red, which isn't the widest of ranges, but hey, it's good enough. My normal everyday headphones, the Sony MDR XD200, they're old, they're very old now. I've had these for quite a few years, and they are brilliant other than the bass. The bass is awful and non-existent, but I don't need too much bass. Bass. And you can probably see looking behind is the PS3 with my capture card above it, the AVerMedia Game Capture HD, which is amazing. I was in the same boat as many people without a powerful computer at the time, and I had the Roxio Game Capture, and that just sucked. I couldn't use it at all with my laptop, and it was, well, I could record and it would skip like 30 seconds every now and then, and the audio was awful. So anyway, this requires no computer, just an SD card, or not an SD card, a flash drive, or a hard disk drive can fit inside it, and it'll record to that, which is amazing. You don't need no powerful PC, and it's not that expensive anymore. And we'll move over to the PS3 game collection. It's not very big. I'm not too up on the PS3 actually anymore, and it was mostly driving games, as you can see. Gran Turismo 6, below it Grid, F1 Championship Edition, F1 2012, Battlefield 3, because you have to have an FPS if you're going to have a console, Motorstorm, which is great considering how much little I picked it up for, Dirt Showdown, which I found was okay. It was just people didn't. I don't know. I didn't like the Gymkhana stuff, but I mean the rally cross-ish stuff was good fun. F1 2013, Kingdom Hearts, which is great. Dirt 3, Grid 2, Gran Turismo 5, and F1 2011. So many racing games, as you can tell. Now, the next thing has to be the seat, because it's also amazing. We picked it up out of a Ford Cortina Mark II. There's something else that I need to remember, but I can't. I think it's like Model 1 or something. I can't remember. And it's from my dad and uncle's Ford Cortina. They've had a few in the years, and they've racked up a few spare seats. So I thought, well, I need a new computer chair. Why not have one of these? So I had to clean it up. It was in a dusty state, and we attached bit of wood to give it a bit more height, and now it's just at the perfect level. And I'm going to put the camera where I would sit again, just to show you the perspective. And we got it pretty solid. It does look pretty good. The only thing is the two monitors have sagged a little and they've gone a bit down, so you can see it's not quite lined up there, but I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest. It's not important. It doesn't affect you, so it's not something that's gonna really ruin it. I mean, it's value, not expense, which is the most important thing. Lovely Aston Martin flag, lovely. So I think that's mostly it, other than the mouse mat, but that's a mouse mat, that's not interesting. So I must thank you all again for the 150 subs. I should thank the 100 to begin with. I apologise it didn't work, but it didn't work. I can't really do much about that. So here's to the next 150. I should be really saying 100, and then it'll be only 50 more, but that doesn't matter. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you keep watching. You've all been great. It's good fun. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.